Because in the last days, you are going to face the antichrist. Right? You are going to face the false prophet. All kinds of evils will be thrown at you. The mark of the beast is coming. Then the one world religion is coming, where you will be forced to worship that, take the mark. What are we going to do? I want to tell you today, the rapture will not take place before the mark. You are free to disagree with me, because the old Pentecostal teaching is rapture will be before the mark of the beast. That's the old Pentecostal teaching, which I believe from the day I started my ministry. I preach it until the year 2006. In the year 2006, the Lord Jesus appeared to me, and when I was preaching for a church convention, and He explained to me how the prophetic timetable sits. So I looked at the Lord and I said, I saw the Lord as real as how you see me. And He sat on the bed and I sat on the floor, and He started teaching me from the book of Revelation. So I said, Lord Jesus, though I'm seeing you with my own eyes, whatever you're teaching me now is contradictory to our Pentecostal theology. He looked at me and said, all your theology is wrong. Your theology is wrong. So we went through the entire book of Revelation and Matthew chapter 24 for 90 minutes. The Lord explained to me and showed me scriptures after scriptures to show or to prove that the mark rapture will not take place before the mark of the beast comes. The mark of the beast will be the final test of our loyalty to the Lord Jesus Christ, and after that the church will go through the fire. The fire will purify. It will separate the wheat from the chaff, the sheep from the goats. That fire will separate. Only the true believers will stand tall. They will not bow down to any temptation, no matter how severe they are, even to the laying down of your lives. They will not bow down. But a large percentage of believers will fall away. Will fall away. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 verses 1 to 3 says, before the antichrist comes, a great falling away, apostasy will take place in the church. We have already seen it. It has begun falling one by one by one. But on that day, there will be mass falling away. And to encourage the falling away, false prophets will rise. False preachers will arise to say, it is okay to take the mark of the beast. God knows your heart. God knows your spirit is willing, but your flesh is weak. God knows you have a new baby, you must feed milk. How to feed milk if you don't go out to buy? God knows. So you take the mark so that you can go out to buy, or else you will starve to death. God knows. Wrong teaching. These kind of teachings will flood in the church, and there will come a great falling away. A great falling away. And the true believers will stand strong. So this will be the final test. After that comes the rapture. You'll be caught up before the final wrath of God is poured out upon the world. So for that, the last days church must be like the bride of Christ. A warrior bride, not just the bride. She's a warrior bride.